Hey team, this is Gary. I'm going to be talking about the Square POS today, the Mini. Yep, that's Kylie. Say hi, Kylie. Okay, cool. So we're going to be talking about the Square POS Mini today and just a lot of the struggles that we've had over the past 3 months on this unit. We run up to 10 locations now this week. We were hosting Safari Club International, the professional bull riding event, 10 different locations going at one time, all using Square, trying to get this baby to work, and it didn't work, and it was the most frustrating experience. I'm formerly a senior manager for Apple, so I understand technology, CCIDs, how to configure to the web, and the major problem with this device is because the operating system is hidden, we really couldn't work around some of the glitches. And you'll see here really shortly, because we're going to attach them in the video, a lot of the problems was just dropping connectivity. Unlike the Square stands that use the traditional iPad device, this device, all of the traditional stands would stay connected. This device wouldn't stay connected with anything. And I couldn't, I actually was able to get it to connect to the convention center's username and password using the CCID password, and it would connect for about 10 minutes, but then after that it would drop. And it was so unreliable that I actually had to tether this device to my Apple phone and it would still disconnect. And then it started locking up, it started freezing, we had to reboot the system several times. And there were 5,000 people at this event, folks. It was crazy. And this device was useless. Through a little bit of patchwork, glue, and duct tape, we were able just to put it in offline mode, but that possesses a huge loss if any of those customers dispute the transaction. So here we go. Watch the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. At the Reno Event Center right now, we're at the PBR bull riding competition, and we're here to talk about the new Square POS Mini. The system sucks. And first of all, we've had 3 other properties that the system, you can't connect to internet. There's no cash management that can be used on it. And now we're at the Reno Event Center, and for 2 days, the system is crashing and it actually doesn't work. So let's take a look. So another rush and another freeze up. The system is crashing again. It's crashing again. And, so what did it do?
I did a cash order. It said it was processing a card.
So now we went to do a cash transaction. And it's trying to take a card. It says, do not remove card. There's no card. And look at this. Oh, they're gonna get you right down there, sir. We're just having a technical issue here. So this just Paperweight right now.
Can we do a hard restart on it?
I don't know, let's try it. So we're gonna reboot the system. All right. Huh?
The last one was 2 hot dogs and popcorn.
Okay. Oh, here you go. Come on. And now it's connected again. What the heck is going on? All right, Zach, try it again. Let's see it fail.
Is it the same one?
No, don't worry. Wait, sir, what can we get for you? I'll get you up, John. Oh, you got you. Okay, thanks, buddy. Sorry about that. What can we get?
2 popcorns.
2 popcorns.
Yeah. Okay. $12, sir.
How much?
$12.
Do you have wine here?
We don't have alcohol here.
Okay.
20.
All right, finally it's working. 1 out of 10 times it finally works. And then as a note, we've got the traditional system here.
That system has worked flawlessly. So one of the problems at this event is that the Square terminal kept on crashing. It won't stay connected to Wi-Fi, which raises havoc on our ability to process transactions. Because the system doesn't have an internet splash page, we can't connect it to a more simple Wi-Fi network. If you don't have the CCID and password, it's useless. And throughout the night, the system just continually drops connection. It will not stay online. Even trying to connect it to my own phone was very cumbersome to get the terminal to stay connected, usually when it goes into sleep mode. So at this point, I wouldn't recommend this system to anybody. It's just too problematic, and I think Square has a lot of work until things get going. So to conclude, we were running Square on 2 convention properties on 2 separate events with 25,000 people, with all of its hiccups and $46,000 in revenue, which is pretty incredible. The traditional stand worked flawlessly, while the Square POS Mini was unreliable and caused more headaches than it's worth.